The spark of new life, introducing neurogenesis. Our brains are incredible organs. They control everything we do, from thinking and feeling to breathing and moving. For many years, scientists believed that the brain was a static organ, unable to generate new cells after a certain age. This meant that we were born with a fixed number of brain cells, and as we aged, those cells would inevitably decline and die. However, a revolutionary discovery changed everything: neurogenesis. Neurogenesis is the process by which our brains grow new neurons throughout our lives. Neurons are the fundamental units of the nervous system, responsible for transmitting information throughout the brain and body. This discovery shattered old paradigms and opened up new avenues for understanding the brain's remarkable ability to adapt, learn, and heal. Imagine a forest where new trees can sprout and grow, even amongst the old and towering giants. Neurogenesis offers that same potential for our brains. It allows us to learn new skills, form new memories, and adapt to new environments. This process is essential for maintaining cognitive function and overall brain health as we age. Just as a forest thrives on the growth of new trees, our brains rely on neurogenesis to stay sharp, resilient, and adaptable. The discovery of neurogenesis has revolutionized the way we think about the brain and its potential. It has opened up exciting new avenues for research and treatment of neurological disorders, offering hope for improving brain health and enhancing cognitive function throughout our lifespan. The brain is no longer seen as a static and unchanging organ, but rather as a dynamic and ever-evolving landscape, capable of growth and renewal. Birth of a neuron. How neurogenesis works. Deep within the intricate folds of our brains, in specialized regions known as neurogenic niches, lies the incredible process of neurogenesis. These niches are like fertile gardens where neural stem cells, the building blocks of new neurons, reside. Imagine these stem cells as tiny seeds with the potential to blossom into fully functional brain cells. The journey begins when these stem cells receive specific signals that instruct them to divide and differentiate. This process is like a carefully choreographed dance, guided by a complex interplay of molecular cues and growth factors. As the stem cells divide, they give rise to progenitor cells, which are like the saplings that emerge from the seeds. These progenitor cells are destined to become neurons, but they still have a long way to go. They must migrate to specific areas of the brain, where they will integrate into existing neural circuits. This journey is like navigating a complex maze, guided by chemical signals and physical pathways. Once they reach their destination, the young neurons begin to mature. They sprout dendrites, long branching extensions that receive signals from other neurons, and axons, slender fibers that transmit signals to other cells. Over time, these connections strengthen and become more refined, integrating the newborn neurons into the vast network of the brain. Neurogenesis and the learning brain. A powerful connection. The hippocampus, a seahorse-shaped structure deep within the brain, plays a crucial role in learning, memory, and spatial navigation. It is one of the key areas where neurogenesis occurs throughout life. Think of the hippocampus as the brain's memory center, where new experiences are encoded and stored. New neurons born in the hippocampus are highly adaptable and excitable, making them particularly adept at forming new connections with existing neurons. This plasticity is crucial for our ability to learn new information, form new memories, and adapt to changing environments. Imagine these new neurons as eager students ready to absorb new knowledge and make new connections. Studies have shown that neurogenesis in the hippocampus is enhanced by learning and environmental enrichment. When we challenge our brains with new and stimulating experiences, we are essentially providing the fertilizer that encourages the growth of new neurons. Conversely, a lack of mental stimulation can lead to a decline in neurogenesis, potentially impairing our cognitive abilities. This connection between neurogenesis and learning has profound implications for our understanding of brain health and cognitive decline. By promoting neurogenesis through mental stimulation and an enriching environment, we can enhance our cognitive reserve, potentially delaying the onset of age-related cognitive decline and maintaining our mental sharpness well into old age. Fueling the brain. How lifestyle choices impact neuron growth. Just as a garden thrives on sunlight, water, and nutrients, our brains rely on a steady supply of essential factors to support neurogenesis. Our lifestyle choices, particularly our diet and exercise habits, play a crucial role in determining the health and vitality of our neurogenic niches. Imagine our brains as gardens capable of flourishing with the right care and attention. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and omega-3 fatty acids provides the building blocks for new neurons and supports overall brain health. These nutrients act like fertilizers, providing the raw materials needed for cell growth and repair. Regular exercise, on the other hand, acts like a growth hormone for the brain, stimulating the production of growth factors that promote neurogenesis. Conversely, unhealthy habits like a poor diet, lack of exercise, and chronic stress can create a toxic environment for our brains, hindering neurogenesis and accelerating cognitive decline. Imagine these negative factors as weeds, choking out the potential for new growth and hindering the brain's natural ability to thrive. By making conscious choices to nourish our bodies and minds, we can create an environment that fosters neurogenesis and supports optimal brain health throughout our lives. Just as a gardener tends to their plants with care and attention, we must cultivate healthy habits that nurture our brains and allow them to flourish. Section 5. Exercise, your brain's best friend. Exercise is not only good for our bodies, but also incredibly beneficial for our brains. When we engage in physical activity, our brains are flooded with a cocktail of growth factors, including brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, which acts like a fertilizer for new neurons. Imagine BDNF as a gardener, nurturing the growth of new neurons and strengthening existing connections. Exercise also increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that are essential for optimal brain function. This increased blood flow acts like a refreshing rain shower, revitalizing the brain and promoting cell growth. Studies have shown that regular exercise, even moderate intensity activities like brisk walking or swimming, can significantly enhance neurogenesis, particularly in the hippocampus. This boost in neurogenesis has been linked to improvements in learning, memory, and mood. It's like giving your brain a daily workout, strengthening its cognitive muscles and enhancing its overall performance. So, next time you're looking for a way to boost your brain power, lace up your shoes and go for a run, hit the gym, or simply take a brisk walk in nature. Your brain will thank you for it. Section 6. Stress, the silent killer of brain cells. While exercise and a healthy diet are like gardeners for our brains, chronic stress acts like a devastating drought. When we experience prolonged stress, our bodies release a surge of cortisol, a hormone that can have detrimental effects on neurogenesis. Imagine cortisol as a weed killer, poisoning the environment and preventing new growth. High levels of cortisol can impair the production of new neurons in the hippocampus, leading to a decline in cognitive function, memory problems, and an increased risk of mood disorders. It's like neglecting to water your garden, allowing the once thriving plants to wither and die. Chronic stress can also disrupt the delicate balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, leading to anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. These imbalances are like pests infesting the garden and disrupting the natural harmony of the ecosystem. Managing stress through techniques like meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature can help to mitigate the negative effects of cortisol on neurogenesis. By reducing stress levels, we are essentially removing the weeds and allowing our brains to flourish once again. Section 7. Neurogenesis and disease, a new frontier in brain health. The discovery of neurogenesis has opened up exciting new avenues for understanding and potentially treating a wide range of neurological and psychiatric disorders. Neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's are characterized by the progressive loss of neurons in specific areas of the brain. Imagine these diseases as wildfires, ravaging through the forest and leaving behind a trail of destruction. Researchers are exploring ways to harness the power of neurogenesis to repair the damage caused by these diseases. One promising avenue is the development of drugs that stimulate neurogenesis, promoting the growth of new neurons to replace those that have been lost. This approach is like planting new trees in areas devastated by wildfire, restoring the ecosystem and promoting regrowth. Neurogenesis also holds a promise for treating mood disorders like depression and anxiety, which have been linked to reduced neurogenesis in the hippocampus. By understanding the factors that influence neurogenesis, researchers hope to develop new therapies that can boost neuron production and alleviate the symptoms of these debilitating conditions. This is like nurturing the soil and providing the right conditions for new growth, restoring balance and vitality to the brain's ecosystem. Section 8. The Fountain of Youth. Can neurogenesis help us live longer? While neurogenesis alone won't grant us immortality, research suggests that it plays a significant role in maintaining cognitive function and overall brain health as we age. Just as a forest thrives on the continuous growth of new trees, our brains benefit from the ongoing production of new neurons. By promoting neurogenesis through lifestyle choices like exercise, a healthy diet, and stress management, we can enhance our cognitive reserve, potentially delaying the onset of age-related cognitive decline. It's like investing in a retirement plan for our brains, ensuring that they remain sharp, adaptable, and resilient well into our golden years. While more research is needed to fully understand the link between neurogenesis and longevity, the evidence suggests that a brain that continues to generate new neurons is a brain that is better equipped to withstand the test of time. Imagine our brains as ancient trees, capable of living for centuries with the right care and attention. By nurturing our neurogenesis, we may not be able to live forever, but we can strive to maintain our cognitive vitality and enjoy a long and fulfilling life. See Section 9, Conclusion: Unlocking the Secrets of Brain Health Through Neurogenesis. The discovery of neurogenesis has revolutionized our understanding of the brain, transforming it from a static and unchanging organ into a dynamic and ever-evolving landscape. This groundbreaking discovery has opened up exciting new avenues for research and treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders, offering hope for improving brain health and enhancing cognitive function throughout our lifespan. By understanding the factors that influence neurogenesis, we can make conscious choices to nurture our brains and unlock their full potential. Just as a gardener tends to their plants with care and attention, we must cultivate healthy habits that promote neurogenesis and support optimal brain health. Through lifestyle choices like exercise, a healthy diet, stress management, and continuous learning, we can create an environment where our brains can thrive, allowing us to live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. The journey into the world of neurogenesis has just begun, and the future of brain health is ripe with possibility.